I'm joined with Space Monkeys on the sofa.
Welcome back to your nightmare, east of hell, west of nowhere. It's getting better now. You don't need no induction, 'cause life feeds on destruction. It's getting better now. Acid house killed rock and roll. My mind, what a way to go. I'm piled up and I'm evil. I shot dead the last Beatle. It's getting better now. Free love in the city. I'm fucked up, but I'm pretty. It's getting better now. Acid house killed rock and roll. My mind, what a way to go. We have a loved up revolution. We don't look for solutions. It's getting better now. Your culture, your customs, we live for the substance. It's getting better now. Acid house killed rock and roll. My mind, what a way to go.
It was very last minute in a way for you guys. You stripped it back for us. It was a different vibe, but how was it for you?
I really enjoyed it, yeah.
No, I love playing kind of stripped back versions of the tunes, kind of the opportunity to kind of reinterpret them and play them a different way. It's cool.
Because, I mean, it's not that long that you guys have been back together ready for the show, so how's it been rehearsing together? Does the energy feel the same as it always has done, or is it, like, renewed in a way?
Yeah, we just have a really good time when we're together playing. We enjoy it. We enjoy doing the gigs. We don't do too many. Yeah. So we reformed in 2015. And then we worked out the other day that since we reformed, we've actually been together longer than we were back in the 90s, but probably less arguments, a more chilled out kind of vibe. So we all get on, we all have a good time. Yeah. It's just, the difficult thing is just getting everybody in the same location at the same time. So this is 3/5 of the legendary Space Monkeys. 2/5 of Absent.
Well, it sounded amazing still.
Oh, thanks, man.
And it's not, I mean, what is it, Saturday? No, it's 2 weeks on Saturday. The Space Monkeys show.
Yeah.
It's not this Saturday, it's Saturday after. And it's at Gorilla. You've played Gorilla before as well.
Yeah, and we love it there. It's really got a nice vibe. It's the last show we played there, the house was rocking. It's just a nice place.
Do you know what I like about that venue? A balcony. Underrated. Something to lean on when you're not like right at the front. I'm getting to that age where that's quite necessary part for a gig, to have a little breather. Don't know how about you guys. Is there a fitness level you have to get back to when you're like, we're going to be on stage for this amount of time?
You definitely have to be sort of, gig ready and it's pretty intense, like adrenaline wise, when you're going on there and stuff like that, and it's the more gigs you do, the more match fit you are. Yeah. Especially for this fella who's kind of got a.
Yeah.
You've got a whole
I was
cut.
50 last year, so it's hard enough just
Get out of bed.
remembering the words. So sometimes I ad lib, I freestyle, I make up a few words because I can't remember any of them.
But you've got a dedicated fan base who will point that out.
Yeah,
you got it wrong.
The reason why we got in a band originally was to enjoy the whole adventure of it. Do you know what I mean? The rock and roll aspect and the partying and the lifestyle and everything else. So it's a little bit tamer now. The gigs tend to finish. I think the curfew's about 10 o'clock at this one.
Perfect. Own with a cup of tea.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we'll have to save a bit of energy for the after show.
This is called We Are the Super Cool.
She says that I don't understand. She said it's easier for a man, but she don't know what's going down. I'm stuck in the sunshine, no cloud on my heart. A looking glass, soul in a head full of dizzy stars, a feeling of wonder that shoots through my blood like a stream. We are, 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 we are the super cool. We are, we are, we are, we are, we are, we are the super cool. Love grows inside you like a seed. Upon your heart it starts to feed until it blooms with shoots of gold. I'm stuck in the sunshine, no cloud on my heart. A looking glass, soul in a head full of dizzy stars, a feeling of wonder that shoots through my blood like a stream. We are, 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 we are the super cool. We are, we are, we are, we are, we are, we are the super cool.
I feel like I need to just like say names and you can reel stuff off for me. So if I said Danny DeVito and Space Monkeys, what's the story there?
Do you know about the Danny DeVito stuff?
I know bits about the Danny DeVito bit.
So we had a song that was on a film called Sliding Doors. You probably know Sliding Doors.
I know Sliding
yeah,
Doors.
Gwyneth
so
Paltrow, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, we were lucky enough that a few of our songs got picked up during the kind of late 90s on a few movies. One of them was Sliding Doors, and the way that we got on that was our manager was a guy called Tom Atenshaw. He managed New Order, No Doubt, in America. Really top guy, did a lot of good things for us. And he was telling me how he got us onto that soundtrack, and he was taking his kids to school. And I don't know if you've got any kids. I've got 5, but when I've spent
Not that I know of.
I've spent most of the last 20 years in like school playgrounds taking the kids to school, and it's like that bit in between where you're dropping your kids off. Neil knows, Mick knows. We've all got kids. You're dropping the kids off. You chat to a few of the parents. You don't know most of them. You make a bit of idle chat. But Tom Atenshaw lived in Hollywood Hills, and he's taking his kids to this school in Hollywood Hills.
Yeah, it's a bit different from Oldham, isn't
And
it?
then Danny DeVito's there, like next to him, obviously a legend. And he starts chatting to Danny, and he's like, "Oh, I'm a big fan of your work. What are you doing now, Danny?" And he says, "Oh, I'm starting to move into music. I've got a soundtrack album coming out." And Tom, as a proper good manager should do, spies an opportunity, said, "Oh, I've got this great band from Manchester in England. They're really good. They're going to blow up." Did a big sales pitch on him. Send us the track. He sent Danny DeVito the track, and we got on the Sliding Doors album.
That's amazing. So
yeah.
it does pay to have kids, if you ever wondered. Financially, it will sort of rectify
Yeah,
eventually.
exactly, yeah, you've just got to pick the right skill.
And a Hollywood manager.
This is called Inside My Soul.
Don't be afraid of the dark. Keep your dreams close to your heart. 'Cause I've been around and I've seen people drown in the depths of success. It's better to fly than to run. Just don't get too close to the sun. Live by your own rules, not the ones that some fools might suggest. And it doesn't matter how you train the monkey, it's still gonna chase its tail. Yes, it is. And now I'm looking inside my soul, inside my soul again. Now I'm looking inside my soul, inside my soul again. The closer you get to your dream, the further away it will seem. But you'll find new delights as you skate in the heights of your mind. In the shadows of everyone's heart, there flickers the brightest of sparks. When it ignites, it'll light up your life ever bright. They say that love is shorter than a moment, but longer than memory, and as deep as the sea. And now I'm looking inside my soul, inside my soul again. Now I'm looking inside my soul, inside my soul again. Inside my soul again. Inside my soul again.
In the 90s, you were touring with Smashing Pumpkins, Smash Mouth, you like your Smash bands, Third
Eye Blind.
Eye Blind, Limp Bizkit. Like, that's insane. Like, how was that? What was, out of those, what was the wildest tour out of those bands?
So well, I mean, we started a wild tour in about 1995, and it lasted until just before the Millennium Bug. And then I think it was the Millennium Bug that killed us off, to be honest, because we disappeared after that into the cosmos.
Y2K.
But yeah, we like I say, we just enjoyed the vibe of playing the music, not taking ourselves too seriously, playing the music, playing the tunes, making friends with people along the way, having a good time. And we were lucky enough that we were signed to a label that allowed us to have a good time, and they didn't take themselves too seriously, and they let us have the freedom to enjoy ourselves. So the whole kind of trip was wild, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's amazing because you guys weren't necessarily together for that long.
No,
but it
no.
sounds like you in that time you had a whole rock star lifestyle, and then it just
42 states of America, full silver tour bus, Scandinavia, throughout Europe.
That's the dream, isn't it?
Rockstar Van Crash, you know.
Wow.
We had like,
Well, it
you
was the
know.
90s, weren't it? Everybody
Yeah.
did that in the 90s.
It
I've
was.
got mates who were welders. They did that in the 90s. Just on the weekend, they just hire a limousine and just do something wild.
Just
That's
go to
what
Bury.
it's all about, yeah.
It's lovely. But speaking of like the rockstar lifestyle, I've heard there's you influenced Shrek slightly as well as the Space Monkeys. Is this true?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. So we toured America with a band called Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
And Third Eye Blind. Had a great time with them. Really nice guys. And on the first day of the tour, the American tour, Andrew, my brother, and our manager said to us, "Don't talk to them lads. Don't talk to them lads. They're idiots. They're full of themselves. Keep away from them, blah blah blah." That's our manager. That's the difference between our Manchester manager and our Hollywood manager. So we said, "Shut up! But you don't know what you're talking about." I had a drink with the lads, had a great time, and then by the end of the night, they'd invited us on their European tour.
Oh, amazing!
Really sound people, and then we had a great time with them, and that lasted for probably about a year. The different tours that we did with them. So the tune that was on Shrek by Smash Mouth, they kind of might have been influenced by what we were doing slightly because they really liked what we were doing.
You have a live DJ on with you.
So that's what I was just going to get to. So we had a live DJ. We did a bit of scratching. We didn't invent that. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Other bands were doing that as well. But they really liked the way that we did it. And they kind of liked the Manchester music thing. They were like all California, like skate punks. You know, in the shorts and white socks and stuff. I remember watching Shrek with one of my kids, and then it came on, and I was like, "Wow, that's Smash Man!" That was the first time I'd heard it.
Oh, wow!
And there's a little bit of scratching in the break, so yeah, hopefully we did.
There you go. I mean, look at that. The influences carry on and carry on.
This is the last tune. This is called March of the Scarecrows. I almost felt the friction as they ripped me from the womb. My first intake of breath felt like it swallowed a balloon. Life's a trip and then you get off. Life's a trip and then you get off. Many girls have touched my heart, but only one left scars. With a blunt sword and spoon, do not disturb. She carved. Life's a trip and then you get off. Life's a trip and then you get off. I'm feeling like a soldier. I'm feeling like a refugee in my mind. I'm feeling like a roger. But I just don't need, no, I just don't need no ammunition from you. You can maim me with your names and break my bones with stones and sticks, but we didn't lose the magic, girl, we just ran out of tricks. Life's a trip and then you get off. Life's a trip and then you get off. The riflemen are ready and the gunpowder's been primed, but it takes more than dynamite to blow my mind. Life's a trip and then you get off. Life's a trip and then you get off. I'm feeling like a soldier. I'm feeling like a refugee in my mind. I'm feeling like a roger. But I just don't need, no, I just don't need no ammunition from you. And when I look at you, I get a good vibration rocking through the temple of my mind. And when I feel you close, I get a sweet sensation. And the march of the scarecrows say, no way, no, the march of the scarecrows say, I'm feeling like a soldier. I'm feeling like a refugee in my mind. I'm feeling like a roger. But I just don't need, no, I just don't need, no, I just don't need, no, I just don't need no ammunition from